Hey, Ag Teacher Thoughts here, coming at you with another video. So one of the hazards of having a greenhouse set up like we've got right now, which is not having running exhaust fans, so we have to have the doors open, is we catch a lot of wildlife in here inadvertently. So from time to time, as I see them, I got to take them out. So let's take care of this one. So we got a swallowtail in here. I'm gonna try to get him nice and gentle. Try not to hurt him. Try not to hurt him. So I got that swallowtail I just caught. And there he goes. Oh, right to the sun. Sorry about that. But anyway, from time to time we do get insects that come in. Bees will come in. Butterflies come in. You know, a lot of plants, or I mean, a lot of animals find their way in. So I try to, you know, once a day or so while I'm here, I try to look out for other insects that might be in here and in trouble. The other thing I do is I did water yesterday, so I'm just trying to do a patrol to see if there's any of them that I forgot. The baskets right along here, they were taken care of this morning, so I did see another one that I gotta fix. I'd rather not go plug the whole system in, so I think I'm gonna just grab a watering can. Fix that. We've got all sorts of fans trying to move things. Got our horizontal airflow fans that haven't yet been connected. So we got our horizontal airflow fans that haven't yet been connected. They're a pretty high volume fan, so I've got some of those set up to try to help move the air. Just gonna do a little dip on this one, a little watering can, because I saw one basket that I apparently missed when I was watering yesterday. It's a little wilted. But anyway, yep, I try to make sure that I've got, yeah, let's look at this one. Oh, there, he was a little dry. All the other ones were wet except that one. Well, this one's needs a drink, so does that one. Must have just forgot those. Anyway. So yeah, there's a lot of insects that make their way in here, so it'd be best if we had the doors closed, because it's harder for them to get in through the vents. Not saying it hasn't happened or it doesn't happen, but it's a lot easier than the great big wide gaping opening. You know, that's not as inviting to come in. One of the things that was kind of funny about that at my family's farm is we had our retail establishment out front that had louvers like this. So louvers to let the air in. And we actually had resident hummingbirds that had figured out that they could come in through the louvers whenever the louvers were open, and then go in and feed on the fuchsia baskets. So we had resident hummingbirds that had nests outside of the greenhouse, and they'd go out and see their babies and come back, which is all good, as long as they stop going in and out of the vent before it gets later in the day, because those were thermostatically controlled and they would close on their own. Yeah. Anyway, hey, you want to see some more insects? I got something else. Let's go over and look at those. I'll pause this and we'll walk over. Actually, I'll shoot another video for that. So anyway, that's kind of one of the things I do, is I catch the butterflies that make their way in and I release them the best I can so that they can live. It is very, very attractive for butterflies and other nectar feeders. But yep, that's the way it is. Anyway, hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed. Ag Teacher Thoughts out.